A lot of us feel like our hair never looks better than when we leave the salon. Of course, the professionals know what they're doing, and that's why we trust them. But the products also make a difference. Welcome back, the professional I trust, Kirby Keomesay. He's a master stylist and owns Kontempo in Omaha. Assistant stylist Brittany Bennett joins us as well. It's nice to have you here, and Kirby, always good to see you. So the last time you were here, you demonstrated a couple of blowout styles for us. And you're using products. I'm curious about the role products play in holding those styles.
Well, it's extremely important because you have to use the right system to really create the right look and the right hold, and to make sure that you can maintain that style at home. So today we brought in like 5 products that are pretty much really important to use at home. And
you trust this line. It's called Unite is the name of the company. Why do you like them? And then we'll get into the products.
Unite Urotherapy is an amazing line. It's PETA certified, sulfate free. A lot of the products are sulfate free, paraben free. They smell great. They say what they do what they say they are supposed to do.
And for years, a lot of us have probably spent money on stuff that didn't perform. And so then you get frustrated, but this stuff works,
right? And the price point is just right there. It's not too expensive.
So this is different than what we get, let's say, at the big box store when we're walking down aisle 5. This stuff is different because of the ingredients and the performance.
Exactly. You're not going to see any of these products in the store, nor you're going to find it online, actually, either at all.
Let's get in with the shampoo and conditioner. Is this what you used on me on Saturday?
This is the U Luxury shampoo and conditioner right here. And U Luxury is pretty much made out of pearl and honey. So there's crushed pearl in there, there's honey as benefits of pretty much conditioning your hair and leaving it very healthy and shiny and not weighing it down, which is great. And a lot of women, they always worry about that.
And all hair types?
Yes, for all the hair types. And U Luxury is going to be more the luxurious line of Unite.
Well, if it's in the name.
Yes.
And if you're using it on every client that walks through the door, you know it's got to be good because you're putting your name, in essence, on the result.
Right.
And then what do you have next? I'm surprised this is part of the regimen. I didn't realize argan oil could play such a role.
Argan oil is a reparative treatment, so it needs to go onto the hair first, right after shampooing. It's going to add shine, moisture, without weighing your hair down. It's for all hair types.
And back to this story, not all things are created equally. Just because it says argan oil doesn't mean it's the finer quality or the better oil.
What's great about it is you would think that you would put it on your hair dry, but in this case, when after you use your U Luxury shampoo and conditioner, you would have the argan oil touch your hair first.
And I'll raise an issue that I'm sure a lot of people with oily hair might be concerned about putting an oil on their hair. Why does it still work for them?
It doesn't work that way. For some reason, I don't know why argan oil's got the benefits of pretty much, it has the benefits of not being greasy and oily.
And it doesn't weigh you down.
No, it does not weigh you down at all.
What's next here?
Next is 7 Seconds Condition. 7 Seconds is a leave-in conditioner. It's the #1 selling product, not only in the company, but also within our salon. Pretty much every single client that comes in for a haircut, I send them out with 7 Seconds.
So what does it do?
It's a weightless leave-in detangler. It's going to UV protect. It's going to protect you from pretty much the sun. If you're in chlorine a lot, I always tell my customers to spray it in, because sometimes blondes walk out of the pool with green hair. This is a perfect way to leave it conditioned and to protect it from that. It's weightless. It helps detangle quickly, and it locks in color, which is even better.
So maybe if you have a hard time getting a comb through your kiddo's hair, even trying something like that.
This is the product, especially for kids as well. And it smells wonderful.
Nice. What's next? The Boosta? Is that what it is?
Yeah, Boosta is our spray and volumizing product. You put it in the hair wet before blowing it out. It's not going to leave your hair sticky or weigh it down by any means. It's a great starter product. You can cocktail it with other products, but it's definitely a good one to start.
You and I think we have similar hair textures. I'm looking at you now. So do you like this product to give you a little something extra?
Absolutely. Sometimes your hair can be flat or a little lifeless. This is a good product before blowing it out that's going to add some volume.
Deanne Brink, our morning anchor, and I always joke about turning one hair into 2 because you just have fine hair and you're always looking for something that gives you volume, that works, as you were saying. And I heard Amy, one of your other stylists, mention this last product. What's the buzz with it?
So this is supposed to be the hot buzz in the Unite world, Unite Urotherapy world. It just came out, they just launched it last week, actually. It's called Texturiza. It's supposed to be the #2 selling product in the entire company, and last week I sold 7. So I'm thinking it's going to be the #2 selling product at the salon as well.
Where do we work it?
It adds volume, adds fullness. It's a texturizing spray that pretty much leaves your hair a lot of body without weighing it down again. And also, it doesn't leave it wet.
So would you still use a hairspray, as a lot of us would, or could you use this?
There's
as
a little bit of
substitute?
hold, but it more so just gives it texture. So those, some women just they don't like their hair too straight. So this just adds a little texture to the ends, adds fullness, and then if you want it to stick, then you would certainly use a hairspray.
We're focusing on women mostly here, but with a product like that, could men, depending on their style, get some use out of it too?
I have a lot of men that use all of these products actually. Just there is a men's line that caters just to men, which is our Go 24/7 line, which we'll probably talk about. I'm sure at some point.
That's right.
But
well, Mike gets his hair done at Kontempo.
Exactly.
I'm not the only one.
Yeah.
We know that. We focused on products here, but we started this visit on blowouts and this idea. And Mike even got a question from somebody out on the street. They said, is this a Brazilian blowout that he's talking about? That's not what the blowout system is at Kontempo.
No, a blowout is simply just coming in and get your hair shampooed, washed, and then styled with a round brush, and it's meant to last over the weekend.
And you have set styles, sort of a menu that
Right.
women can choose from.
Right, you can look through our lookbook, and there's like, I think 8 styles that you can look through, and they pretty much range from hair up, hair down, but for the most part, you're just coming in, just get a relaxing experience at Kontempo.
My birthday is in 3 weeks, I'll tell you now. And I say this not because I'm asking for gifts and cards, but because at Kontempo, they don't want you to blow out your candles without them. And so even if you're brand new to Kontempo, make an appointment for a blowout the week of your birthday, and it's on Kontempo. It's a great new program. They just launched a couple of months ago. Kontempo, it's near 132nd north of Dodge, and online it's kontempoomaha.com. And if you'd like to make an appointment, a lot of brides go to Kontempo, a lot of people who are interested even in massages and just relaxing. Even if you don't want, let's say, highlights and a cut, what I had on Saturday, their services still run the gamut, and you'll find those online, kontempoomaha.com, 714-3888. Brittany, thank you for coming in. It's good to see you.
Thank you very much.
And Kirby, it's good to see you too.
Thank you.